There's a box beneath my bed, filled with letters never read, old Polaroids of you and me, frozen in eternity. Your denim jacket, leather boots, that little bar on 42. We thought the world was ours to hold, back when our hearts were young and bold. But time moves on like pouring rain, leaving ghosts we can't explain. Fading Polaroids and neon nights, living softly in my mind. Every picture tells the truth. I still haven't gotten over you, and every town still turns my whole world upside down. Baby, all I hold tonight are fading Polaroids in the light. The boardwalk by the ocean breeze still whispers all our memories. Your laughter dancing through the dark, like a fire left inside my heart. Now strangers pass me in the rain, but nobody says your name. And every song from long ago still cuts deeper than they know. Some memories never leave, no matter how hard we try. Golden sunsets in your eyes, burning underneath the sky. Your hand resting close to mine felt like heaven every time. We were young and wild and free, lost inside a memory. Summer dreams came. There's an old motel downtown where our shadows still hang around. Late night talks and cheap red wine, back when forever felt alive. Now the ocean sounds so cold, like a story left untold, and every star above the sea still whispers you to me. Some love stories never end, they just disappear with the broken summer dreams tonight, still shining in the neon light. Every wave and every breeze brings your memory back to me. And though the years have come and gone, my lonely heart still holds on. Baby, nothing feels the same since broken summer dreams came. Like an endless melody, and no matter where I roam, part of me still calls you home. Baby, all that still remains are broken summer dreams. like ghosts from our forgotten past. There's an old song playing low, the same one from so long ago, and every note keeps pulling me back to where we used to be. Some memories never fade away. They live inside the songs we play. Echoes of you in the night, burning softly in neon light. Every road and every dream still feels closer than it seems. And though the years keep rolling on, my lonely heart still holds on. Baby, all I'm going through are echoes of you. We were young and running free, chasing stars beside the sea. Your laughter dancing in the wind, like summer that would never end. Now the coastline feels so cold without your hand for me to hold, and every wave that hits the shore makes me miss you even more. Time moves fast, but love stays strong, even after it is gone. Echoes of you in the night, burning softly in neon light. Every road and every dream still feels closer than it seems. And though the years keep rolling on, my lonely heart still holds on. Baby, all I'm going through are echoes of you. If I could turn the clock around, I'd find you somewhere in this town and hold your heart against my own before we became strangers alone. Now the moon fades into blue, but my soul still runs to you. And no matter what I do, I still live with echoes of you. like you never really leave. And every song the radio plays pulls me back to yesterday. Some hearts break but never heal. Some memories stay too real. Lonely lights and rainy nights, that's where I still hold you tight. Every shadow, every street, it feels like you're still here with me. And though the years keep passing by, your ghost still lives inside my mind. Baby, all I ever find are lonely lights at midnight. There's a diner off Route 10 where we used to dream back then, laughing underneath neon signs, believing love could stop the time. Now the booths are cold and dark, like the emptiness in my heart. But your memory still remains, running wild through my veins. Every road I take alone still feels like the way back home. Lonely lights and rainy nights, that's where I still hold you tight. Every shadow, every street, feels like you're still here with me. And though the years keep passing by, your ghost still lives inside my mind. Baby, all I ever find are lonely lights at midnight. Maybe somewhere down the line, you still think of you and I, when the moonlight hits your room and old songs begin to bloom. Now the city sleeps again under clouds and falling rain, but your fire still survives somewhere deep inside my life. And no matter where I go, there's one thing my heart still knows: love remains in lonely lights, burning softly through the night. California after midnight, Boulevard glowing in after midnight. We were reckless in the summer, running wild beneath the stars, young enough to think forever, could never break our hearts. Now the city feels so empty, like a movie without sound, and your memory still finds me every time the sun goes down, and every lonely radio still plays the songs we used to know. California after midnight, that's where I still see your face. In the neon and the streetlights, in every dream I can't replace, and every highway leads me back to the love we used to have. Baby, all that's left tonight is California after midnight. Maybe somewhere near the coast, you still think about us both, when the ocean meets the sky and the stars begin to rise. Now the dawn breaks cold and slow over streets we used to know, but no matter where I drive, your shadow stays alive, and every night still feels the same. 1,000 miles of endless rain, baby, all that's left tonight is California after midnight.
Desert moon above the night, silver shadows, fading lights. I'm driving through the canyon air, still pretending you are there. The radio plays soft and slow, like the nights we used to know. And every mile beneath these skies feels like one more long goodbye. Some roads end, some hearts don't heal. Some memories stay forever real. Desert moon, shine down on me like the way it used to be, when your love choices we both regret. Now the midnight wind blows cold through stories left untold, but your shadow rides beside me still, somewhere past the silent hills. Every lonely highway sign still brings back another time. Desert moon, shine down on me like the way it used to be, when your love was all I knew, under skies forever blue. And every star above tonight still keeps your memory alive. Baby, all I ever knew lives beneath the desert moon. Maybe somewhere far away you still think about those days when we danced beneath the dark with reckless fire inside our hearts. Now the sunrise starts to climb over mountains lost in time, but no matter where I roam, part of me still leads you home. And every dream keeps shining through underneath that desert moon. Your picture hangs beside the wheel like a wound that never heals. Highway lines and fading signs carry ghosts of better times. We were young beneath the stars, running wild in old fast cars, believing love could never fade. Now it's just a memory lane. Some dreams disappear too fast, but some hearts stay trapped in the past. Forever
forever in the rear view. There's a motel near our fire where we stayed all summer nights. Cheap red wine and midnight talks. Two restless souls against the dark. Now the world keeps moving on, but your memory stays strong, like an old song on repeat, still knocking me off my feet. And every lonely radio tune still sounds like me and you. Forever in the rear view, that's where I still see you. In every sunset burning gold, in every night that feels too cold, and every road keeps leading me back to what we used to be. Baby, all I ever knew lives forever in the rear view. If I had one more chance tonight, I'd drive until the morning light, just to hold your hand again before we disappear in the wind. Now the headlights slowly fade into dawn and yesterday. But no matter where life goes, there's one thing my heart still knows. Some loves never really move, they stay forever in the rear view. Midnight rain upon the glass, like old memories from the past. I still drive these empty roads, carrying a heart that broke. Your voice echoes through the dark, like a fire without a spark. And every mile I leave behind still can't erase you from my mind. Some nights feel too hard to face, when love becomes cafe downtown, where your laughter still hangs around. We were dreaming side by side, back before love said goodbye. Now the neon shines so cold over stories left untold, and the silence in this car feels like another broken heart. Every shadow, every street still feels incomplete. Midnight rain keeps falling down on this lonely edge of town. Every drop reminds me why some hearts never say goodbye, and every song the radio plays brings back our younger days. Baby, all I feel tonight is midnight rain and city lights. Maybe somewhere in the storm you still wonder where I've gone, and maybe underneath the skies you still replay our old goodbyes. Now the dawn begins to break, but this heart still aches the same. And no matter where I drive, your memory survives. Baby, all that still remains are midnight roads and pouring The engine hums beneath the dark. Another night, another spark. Street lights running through the rain, like echoes calling out your name. There's a motel sign ahead, and no thoughts inside my head. I still see your smile so clear, even though you're not here. Every road I take alone still feels like the way back home. Highway lights and memories, that's what's left of you and me. Broken dreams and midnight skies, reflections shining in my eyes, and every song on the radio feels like someplace long ago. Baby, all that I can see are highway lights and memories. We were reckless, we were wild, running free like a summer child, chasing dreams across the mistakes, believing love could conquer fate. But time can pull two hearts apart, leave forever in the dark. Now the nights keep rolling slow, with nowhere left for me to go. And every lonely avenue still reminds me of you. Highway lights and memories, that's what's left of you and me. Broken dreams and midnight skies, reflections shining in my eyes. And every song on the radio feels like someplace long ago. Baby, all that I can see are highway lights and memories. Maybe somewhere out tonight you still drive beneath these lights, and maybe for a moment too you remember me like I remember you. Now the dawn begins to rise over empty paradise, but your ghost still rides with me through this endless memory. And no matter where I go, there's one truth my heart still knows: love survives in melodies and highway lights and memories.
Runaway hearts beneath the stars, driving fast in old cars. Windows down, the summer breeze felt like endless memories. You were laughing next to me like love came naturally. We were young enough to believe, forever lived in our dreams. But time can steal what once felt right and leave us chasing ghosts at night. Runaway hearts in the dark, still burning like a spark. Every highway, every town still turns my whole world around. And every song I hear tonight feels like you beneath the lights. Baby, all my soul still wants our runaway hearts and midnight songs. There's an old beach down the coast where I still miss you the most. The ocean waves, the salty air still make me feel you there. Now the nights grow cold and long, but your memories stay strong. Like a fire against the rain, still running through my veins. Every lonely avenue still leads my heart to you. Runaway hearts in the dark, still burning like a spark. Every highway, every town still turns my whole world around. And every song I hear tonight feels like you beneath the lights. Baby, all my soul still wants are runaway hearts and midnight songs. Maybe somewhere far away you still think about those days when the world was ours to hold and love was made of Now the sunrise fills the sky over dreams that never died. And no matter where I roam, part of me still calls you home. Baby, all that still remains are runaway hearts in the rain.
There's a cold wind blowing tonight through the cracks of this old life. I'm driving past the county line with your memory riding shotgun by my side. The radio plays a faded tune like it knows I still miss you. Every lyric cuts so deep, like a promise we could never keep. Some nights feel like yesterday, no matter how far I drive away. Whispers from the radio, calling out from long ago. Every song becomes your voice, every silence leaves a hole in these heads. from the radio. The diner where we used to stay still shines through the pouring rain. I swear I saw your shadow there, turning slowly like you still care. To our history, time keeps moving, hearts don't heal. Some memories stay too real. Whispers from the radio, calling out from long ago. Every song becomes your voice, every silence leaves a hole. And these headlights on the road can't escape the ghost I hold. Baby, all I'll ever know are whispers from the radio. Maybe somewhere you still hear the songs we loved year after year. Maybe under midnight skies you still think of you and I. Now the station fades away like the colors of yesterday, but your love still softly flows through whispers from the radio.
Shadow highway late tonight, endless lines and fading light. The desert wind still calls your name, but nothing here feels the same. Your old leather jacket's gone, yet your memory lingers on like smoke rising through the dark. You still live inside my heart. Some nights never let you go, no matter how far down the road. Shadow highway, carry me back to where we used to be. Every mile and every sign still keeps your love alive inside. And every song beneath the stars feels like healing broken hearts. Baby, all I ever knew still rides this shadow highway with you. There's a lonely gas station light glowing softly in the night, like the dreams we left behind, somewhere lost in space and time. The radio keeps playing slow, songs from long, long ago, and every chorus but your fire still burns through every lonely avenue. And no matter where I go, there's one thing this heart still knows: love survives the darkest blue on every shadow highway to. Golden nights in summer air, your reflection everywhere. We were dancing by the shore like we'd never hurt before. Old cassette tapes in your car, driving underneath the stars. Every moment felt so right, wrapped inside those golden nights. Some memories never disappear, they only grow stronger through the years. Golden nights, neon skies, living forever in my mind. Every sunset, every flame still whispers softly your name. And though the seasons change with time, part of you still stays with mine. Baby, all my heart still writes our songs about those golden nights. There's a boardwalk down the coast where I still feel you the most. Ocean waves and distant lights take me back to paradise. Now the city feels so cold without your hand for me to hold. But every star above the sea still shines your love on me. And every midnight radio still plays the dreams we used to know. Golden nights, neon skies, living forever in my mind.
couldn't leave behind. The radio plays our favorite song, and suddenly you're not gone. Every lyric pulls me near to the nights you held me here. Some hearts break but still survive, keeping old flames alive. Fading neon dreams of rain, calling out your name again. Every road and every bar still remembers who we are. We knew the years keep moving on. My lonely soul still holds on. Baby, all I see tonight are fading neon dreams of life. There's a motel down the lane where we hid from the summer rain. Cheap red wine and reckless hearts before the world tore us apart. Now the boulevard feels cold, filled with stories never told. But every midnight avenue still reminds me of you. Every sunset fades to blue, but nothing fades like you. Fading new keeps the rain, calling out your name again. Every road and every bar still remembers who we are. And though the years keep moving on, my lonely soul still holds on. Baby, all I see tonight are fading neon dream time. If I could relive those days, I'd never let your hand escape. I'd stop the night from saying goodbye before we became memories in time. Now the moon hangs low above over streets that knew our love. And no matter where life leads, your ghost still walks with me. Baby, all that still remains are fading neon dreams and rain. shadows on been chasing old tomorrows since the day you let me go. Desert winds across the valley carry echoes of your name, and every star above the canyon feels like part of yesterday. Somewhere deep inside tonight, your memory still burns bright. Moonlight over Arizona, shining down on broken dreams. Every highway leads me closer to the way love used to be. And though the years keep rolling by, you still live inside my mind. Baby, every lonely night feels like Arizona moonlight. There's an old motel outside town where we watch the world slow down, holding on to reckless hearts before life tore us apart. Now I drive these roads alone, searching for what's dead and gone, but your voice still fills the air like you're somehow everywhere. And every fading neon sign brings your silhouette to life. Moonlight over Arizona, shining down on broken dreams. Every highway leads me closer to the way love used to be. And though the years keep rolling by, you still live inside my mind. Baby, every lonely night feels like Arizona moonlight. If I could turn this car around, I'd drive forever through this town just to find one trace of you inside the desert midnight blue. Now the sunrise slowly climbs over mountains and no signs. But my heart still stays behind, lost somewhere in space and time, under endless silver skies. You're the fire that never dies. Baby, every lonely night feels like